implementing the actions prescribed by the Board of Directors. Juliana Tu, it's getting close, honey. You have been elected President of the California Escrow Association for the year 2019. You shall be the Chief Executive Officer of this association. You are to preside at the Board of Directors meetings and Executive Board sessions. You are to represent this association and act in its name, subject only to its declared policy. You are an ex officio member of all committees of this association. That's nothing new, she's a member anyhow, except the nominating committee. You are to appoint chairpersons, sub-chairs, and members of all committees and perform all other duties usual to the office. Will you all please raise your right hand? Do each of you promise to perpetuate and honor the vision statement of the California Escrow Association, which is to lead, empower, and support the escrow settlement services, including the real estate and financial industries, through your commitment to the professional and personal growth of the escrow practitioner? If so, please signify by saying I do. Okay, we're married now, right? Okay, all right, you may lower your hands. By the authority vested in me today, I feel pretty powerful right now, I hereby declare each of you installed as officers and executive board members of the California Escrow Association for the calendar year of 2019. Thank you and congratulations, all of you. You may be seated. All right, next, I'm going to go over here. Okay. You may be seated. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean you. Sorry. It's okay, just hang with me. Okay, so Juliana, get your freeze bag out, okay? So Juliana, come on up here. Okay. I want to hit you like all this. Are you scared? Juliana, I am honored to pass to you this gavel, which is a symbol of your authority. Upon your good judgment and discretion rests the government of the California Escrow Association. Be as proud of your achievements as we are of you. Juliana, here you go, babe. I think Josette would like to come up for a moment. Hang on.
On behalf of the Escrow Association of San Gabriel Valley, we thank you for your time, your leadership, everything that you do for our region, for all the escrow professionals, and for the state of California to come. Congratulations, we know you're going to rock.
We've got a few minutes. I'm ahead of schedule. Okay. All right. Okay, Juliana, it's all yours, babe. Thank you, Debbie, for being my installing officer. There is no one I respect and admire more. So, last Sunday, I was furiously typing away, changing my speech, and out of my window, I see this weird extraterrestrial lights, and I'm going, oh my God, we're being invaded, and I haven't finished my speech. But it's done. I made the final changes on your first session, or your second session today. I love escrow. I am so grateful for this industry that I called my company Viva Escrow! Exclamation point. This is the profession that I fell into after I graduated from college 40 years ago. It has been good to me. It has provided us with a roof over our heads, the higher education of 2 kids, vacations that I like to post on Facebook, and those little odds and ends of life that are so important, like shoes and my hairstylist.
The first 20 years in this industry, I spent developing my business and my education. But for the last 20 years, my main concern has been on how to pay it forward. And so here I am today. Each incoming president sets goals when they take on this gavel. I started out with one, and then something happened. And now I have two goals that I want to concentrate on this upcoming year. A few weeks ago, I met a young practitioner and invited her to become a member of my regional. She didn't quite put me off, but I could see that she was not convinced that she needed to join. She probably had her clientele, was making decent money, and didn't see the need to join because, heck, she knew how to handle a transaction, and she had friends in the industry that she could call if she had questions, right? All of us know escrow people like her. Some of them are totally unaware. Some of them don't care as long as they get the business. And some of them rely on others to keep them up to date. This has always troubled me. And here are the questions that I want to ask these people. Do you really think you know everything? Why are you relying on others and not on yourself? Don't rely on others to bring you the news, the education secondhand. Come and learn and be educated for yourself firsthand. Invest in your own future. Bank on yourself. Look out for yourself. Give yourself value. Give yourself worth. If you were to leave the company, what do you have that you can bring to the table at the next job interview? Can you say, I have 10 years experience, I do residential and commercial, I have a professional designation, I attend webinars, I go to educational meetings, I go to CEA conference. I am a member of the California Escrow Association, and I will be an asset to your company. Can you say that? So this is my first goal, to encourage and convince any escrow practitioner that I come across to become a part of this organization. Show them how important membership will be to your career. Here's the deal. Education is CEA's main goal, yes, but we provide something much more. Membership in this peer group means you are part of a pack. And as a PAC member, you will have friends that you can call on when you have questions and concerns. As a PAC, we watch each other's back. As a PAC, we become a much stronger force to face those winds that buffet us. The bigger the PAC, the more that we can withstand. The more we get noticed, and the bigger the impact we will make. My goal is to incentivize those lone wolves to become a member of our pack, for their good as well as ours. The Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines linchpin as one piece that serves to hold together parts or elements that exist to function as a unit. Our industry is the linchpin for the process by which consumers achieve their American dream of home ownership, of asset expansion, and of business acquisition. Our work falls under the definition of financial services, and as such, we need to take a rightful place in this arena. Here's my second goal, and for those of you who are at the August CEA Directors Meeting, you have heard this one before. I want to increase and expand CEA's visibility, bring awareness of our organization to the general public, and compel the real estate and lending industries to acknowledge our very important role in the process. Without us, where would they be? I want to build that road that will bring us to the same playing field and having the same importance as CAR, CLTA, CMBA, and all those other trade organizations which are presently acknowledged as the pillars of the real estate and financial industry. in this state. This is not a one-year short-term goal. It will take years to build. But as I speak, the base has already been laid by our outstanding education committee. How many of you attended the CLTA CEA webinar? Did you guys know that Debbie Faber and Nancy Silverberg also just gave a webinar for the California Association of Realtors last week on how realtors can help escrow? We must find more of these opportunities for CEA to speak at other trade organizations, bring our concerns to them, educate them on how to partner with us effectively. We need contacts. Do you have contacts in the other organizations? I would love an introduction. I want to develop and nurture those contacts that will help us along the way. To start, we have to make the California Escrow Association a household name. Okay, well, maybe not household, but maybe the real estate industry known name. I want to effectively use all our resources to market our name and role. The most accessible one, of course, is social media. The power of social media cannot be overemphasized. I am going to set up a public relations committee, which would utilize the various venues to get our name out and to keep it out there and in the forefront. If you are interested in joining this committee, please send me an email or give me your business card. I think it will be fun. I have fun making and posting my company articles and videos on social media. We can do the same for CEA. Not everyone could come today, so I look forward to going to them. Our regional associations are our front line, and I want to talk and brainstorm with them in their house. How can we make these goals work for you? Can I get your support? As Debbie reminds us, it takes a village, and we are the village. Take pride in our organization, in our pack. Are you a member of the California Escrow Association? Well then, put on your signature block that you are a proud member. Put on your signature block, does your escrow officer have a CEA advantage? You, I, all of us will become the face of CEA. Everywhere we go, every speech we give, every email we send out. The shaping of our great organization is in our hands. And as I put my first step on this road, I am grateful for my staff at Viva Escrow, who will shoulder the extra work when I am out there pounding the pavement. I introduced my family, my husband Ken, he's out there somewhere videoing. Oh, there he is. My son Trevor, my daughter Justine, and my sister Patricia. I know that they will have my back and will give me their encouragement and support. Or else. I am also humbly grateful for all the help that my region, my whole pack, the Escrow Associates of San Gabriel Valley, has given me throughout these 30-some years. I started there, and when all is done, I will return to that home. Tentatively, my 2019 slogan will be Soaring to New Heights. Thank you to Josette Loaiza, 2018 President of EASGV, for your input on that. I look forward to soaring, which is kind of crazy because I'm afraid of heights. Thank you all for sitting through this long speech. I look forward to working with all of you next year. May we soar those heights, and may the force be with us as we do so. Thank you. Congratulations, Julie.
Juliana, thank you. You take that, or actually Jennifer keeps it for us. Yeah. So now, be careful with that. Don't be beating on anybody with that, okay? Now, you said that your theme is soaring to new heights, and I thought of an eagle or a bird. And so when the balloon people were here, they had this balloon, and they blew it up for me because I thought, well, this could be cute, but it has lost some of its air. But I think this is perfect because she's afraid of heights, so this won't go too high. But see, oh, she's a little eagle. He's already soaring, as you are going to. And you can even put some more air in him as you feel confident when you're up on the highest peaks, right?
No one burst that.
So we'll just keep him under the table where he's been. So, right. Congratulations, Juliana. I can't wait